Procrastination isn't just wasting time, it's ruining your future. You know that feeling. You set a goal, you're excited, you even plan out your next steps. But then, days pass, then weeks, and suddenly, nothing gets done. Why is it so hard to stay consistent, even when we know what we need to do? Most people think the secret to overcoming procrastination is motivation, but that's completely wrong. The real answer, it's something much more powerful, and once you understand this, you'll be able to stay consistent, even on days when you don't feel like it. I used to procrastinate all the time. I told myself I'd start tomorrow. Then, tomorrow became next week, and next week became never. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal. I convinced myself that I'll do it later. But as time passed, I started to see the damage. It wasn't just a delay, it was destroying my progress. And here's what I realized. Procrastination isn't about being lazy, it's about avoiding discomfort. Our brains trick us into prioritizing short-term pleasure over long-term success. But the worst part? Every time you procrastinate, you reinforce that habit, making it harder and harder to break free. This year, I made a decision. No more excuses. At first, things went great. I started strong, set new goals, and made progress. But then, I hit a wall. Suddenly, it felt harder to keep going. My motivation disappeared and doubts started creeping in. I thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. And that's when I realized the biggest truth about success. Starting is easy. Staying consistent is the real challenge. Then I discovered something revolutionary. I watched a video of Cristiano Ronaldo that completely transformed my mindset. His success isn't built on motivation, it's built on discipline and relentless consistency. The key takeaway? You won't always feel motivated. Some days you'll want to quit, but habits and discipline will push you forward when emotions fail you. Most people think laziness means doing nothing, but that's not true. Laziness is when you show up but don't give your best effort. It's when you do just enough to feel productive, but not enough to actually move forward. I realized I had been lying to myself. I thought I was trying, but I wasn't pushing myself hard enough. The truth is, success isn't about how you feel. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when you don't want to. Here's why most people struggle with motivation. According to expectancy value theory, your motivation is based on two things: how valuable the goal is to you, how confident you are that you can achieve it. If you don't believe you can do it, or if you've failed in the past, your brain loses motivation before you even start. This is why we give up so easily. Past failures lower our confidence, making us less likely to take action. So how do we fix this? When Thomas Edison was inventing the light bulb, he failed over 1,000 times. When asked about it, he said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." That completely changed how I saw failure. I used to think every mistake meant I wasn't good enough, but now I see mistakes as proof that I'm learning. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Once I stopped fearing failure, something amazing happened. I started making consistent progress. I stopped aiming for perfection and started focusing on just getting better by 1% every day. And the more I showed up, the easier it got. Small wins built momentum, and before I knew it, consistency wasn't a struggle anymore. Here's exactly how you can start today. Break tasks into small steps. Overwhelm kills motivation, so focus on just the next step. Track your wins. Even tiny progress adds up, and seeing results keeps you going. Stop waiting to feel ready. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you wait for motivation, you'll be waiting forever. Do it anyway. Here's the truth. Success isn't about never failing. It's about never quitting. The people who succeed aren't the most talented or the most motivated. They're the ones who refuse to give up. So if you've struggled with procrastination, start small today. Take action, even if it's just one tiny step, because the only way to fail is to stop trying. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more mindset and productivity tips. And if you're serious about staying consistent, drop a comment below. What's one thing you're committing to today?